Thư Dương xin chào tất cả quý khán giả đang theo dõi chương trình Asia Channel. Thưa quý vị là qua cái diễn đàn, qua cái studio của Asia Channel thì Thùy Dương được cái hân hạnh là được phỏng vấn rất là nhiều những ca nghệ sĩ đã, đang và từng đóng góp với trung tâm Asia. Và ngày hôm nay một trong những tiếng hát mà Thùy Dương đã được nghe từ khi còn ở bên Úc, và ngày hôm nay rất là hân hạnh được phỏng vấn cô, đó là tiếng hát của nữ ca sĩ NINI. Ngày hôm nay Thùy Dương xin quý vị hãy tiếp chuyện với NINI. Hi NINI, how are you?
Good, how are you Thùy Dương?
I'm very good. Thùy Dương rất là cảm ơn NINI đã đến với chương trình.
Nơi đó tôi có bạn bè, có dòng sông cũ, có lũy tre xanh. Tôi muốn thành cánh chim trời.
Khi mà chúng ta đang nói về sắc đẹp cũng như là vẻ đẹp bên ngoài đó, thì một cái mà em để ý về NINI đó thưa quý vị là quý vị cũng biết là trong cái thời gian mà NINI mới bắt đầu sự nghiệp đó thì Thùy Dương thấy là cái phong trào đó là rất là nhiều các cô con gái Việt Nam tóc dài, kể cả Vina cũng tóc dài thướt tha. Trong thời đó thì mình có những người ca sĩ như là nữ ca sĩ như Quỳnh, thưa quý vị, tóc cũng tóc thè dài rất là dễ thương. Nhưng mà riêng đối với NINI đó thì lại sport một cái tóc ngắn mà you pulled it off very beautifully. So then tell me about your signature short hair.
Oh my, well, it's funny now when I tell you the story, but at the time it wasn't funny. Okay, when I first started with Asia, my hair was pretty long. It was like the early 90s, so we still had that spiral perm. That's why you notice the first 2 or 3 projects with Asia, my hair was long. And then what happened was during the summer, I was in Texas, we were doing barbecue. I was barbecuing, and then I guess a piece of fat fell in the charcoal, and the flame went like this, and it burned like half of my hair, like up to here.
Oh my God!
I was literally on fire. I pulled a Michael Jackson. I'm serious. It was like this.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it was, my hair caught on fire. And so I went to my hairstylist, but it was like a really weird length. So it was like a bob cut to here. And then, but because I had the spiral perm, it was just not cutting it. It did not look good. And that's when I came back here. I flew back here to prepare for my first video with Asia, which was Asia's 10th anniversary. And it was filmed in Cerritos. It was my very first video when I did the model. And so, do you think when looked at my hair and she shook her head, she goes, "Em ơi, cái tóc em không xong rồi." And I go, "What do you want me to do?
Oh my gosh.
Wear a wig?" And she said, "Either you wear a wig or you chop it off short." She said, "Cái kiểu nó không có ra gì hết." It's like, she said, "Nhà quê quá." And I said, "Okay." And you know, I was like holding on to every strand I had, and I said, "No." And she told me to go cut it. And so at the time, I had a friend that, his name is Anvu. He just graduated from Vidal Sassoon. And I don't know if you know this, but they're known to always like come up with really trendy, cute, short hairstyles. So he said, "I want to cut your hair." I don't know what I was thinking, giving a person that just graduated. Sure. And this is a week before the video, okay? So I sat there. There was no mirror because we did it in his place. And he was cutting my hair, chop, 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 chop. And then all of a sudden he showed me my hair. I go, "Oh my goodness, I look like a boy." I mean, I looked and I was just like shocked.
But it was such a beautiful look on you, and it became your signature look.
Oh my goodness, I came back and Yvonne said, "Oh, you look like La Femme Nikita."
La Femme Nikita.
And so I was like, okay, I guess it's going to be short hair. And that's how my short hair came out.
Wow. Cái thứ nhất là Thùy Dương mình rất là may là khi mà nấu ăn như thế vậy mà bị cháy, mà cháy đến cả tóc đó thì không có bị cháy chỗ nào khác, you know.
I know. Well, I guess because I was like doing this, and it went up like this.
You were doing cooking, barbecuing.
Oh my gosh.
Well, very. Thưa quý vị là phải nói là đối với cái mái tóc của NINI đó, là mái tóc ngắn đó là sau này là trở thành một trong những cái nét về nữ ca sĩ NINI mà chúng ta lúc nào cũng identify with. You have longer hair now, which also looks beautiful on you. So, but I really had to ask about the hair question.
You know, everyone always asks me that, and And then for the longest time, you know, people like, when I started growing my hair back out because I wanted a different look, cut your hair, but I'm like, no, I want a different look.
Nơi đó